This one's in the color N15. Shit. That was so gross. Jeez. What I like to use is the erased paste. Ah, fuck. Well, hello there everybody. Sorry it's been a while since I have put up a new video. I was having problems with my editing software that I usually use. It's just the Windows Movie Maker, but I think that the laptop I was using was pretty old and it just wasn't cooperating with me. Every time I tried to edit a video, it was very choppy and etc. But that's not the reason why I'm here today. This video is to show you what I do with my makeup routine. I'm going to be showing you every item that I use when I put my foundation on. Mind you that I don't do this every day just because I usually don't have this much time to get ready. But when I do have the time, you know. So you're going to notice that I'm not wearing any mascara right now. It looks like I have 0 eyelashes. That's because I washed my face. But I do have like the residual brow shit that I had on my eyebrows, which is aqua brow, because that's like the best thing in the world. So let's get into the video. The first thing I do, and the first thing you would want to do, is exfoliate your face. My face tends to get really dry and flaky in the dry areas, and it's just disgusting because you can totally see it through the foundation usually. You can use any product you want to use to exfoliate your face, but what I use is LUSH's Let the Good Times Roll, and it's I guess it's a face and body cleanser, but I usually use it for my face, and that's what the top looks like. It's all scratched up because I don't know how to take care of my shit. But the inside is what's cool, and it's like a vanilla popcorny scent, and it looks like Play-Doh. And but it does exfoliate. What I do is just grab a chunk of it and just kind of wet it in the palm of my hand, and I just go to town. Popcorny. Yep, I just said that. I have already done that step, so I won't be showing you how I usually wash my face. It's kind of self-explanatory. The good thing with this stuff is that it not only exfoliates, but it leaves your face moisturized, because there is where's the fucking ingredients? It has some kind of oil in it. I think it has corn oil? That's what it says. Not even kidding. It says corn oil. It is the second one down, and it's all scratched up because that's just me. This stuff leaves my face moisturized as it is. I won't be needing any extra hydration on my face. So I'm going to be skipping the moisturizing part of this video. So the first thing I'm going to be starting out with is the primer, and it is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's green because it's a color correcting primer. Not only does it prime your face, but the green one corrects the redness in your face. And you can probably see that my face is all red all the time. I fucking hate it. Hey, can you stop jingling your bell, please? Thank you. You're the best baby in the world. So I zoomed in the camera just because I want you guys to see the difference. You'll probably see sudden flash on my face because cars are driving by and the sun is reflecting off of the car onto my face. So I just took a little bit of that primer here, and what I'm going to do is put it on my face, and you see how it's disappearing, like the color is just dissolving away. This has silicone in it, so it's going to leave your face feeling super smooth. I can already see it neutralizing the red in my face. I'm not a big fan of rubbing things in my skin like I usually dab it on, but this stuff needs to be rubbed into the skin just to get into your pores and to fill them in, as well as spreading it evenly all over to correct the redness. Alright, now that I have let that settle in my skin for a little bit, I'm going to go in with concealer. The one thing with concealer with me is that I like to go under foundation and over. Here's why. I like my concealer to be one shade lighter than my skin color, just because it acts as a highlighter. The reason why I put it under my foundation sometimes and not over is because I want to just neutralize the dark circles under my eyes. When you want to neutralize underneath your eyes, you're going to want to match your skin tone if you don't want your concealer to highlight underneath your eyes. What I like to use is the Erase Paste from Benefit. It is a super small container. This color is in medium, I believe. Yeah, it says medium right there. I wanted the lighter one just to give it a shot, but I think this one it would have matched my skin tone better. That's why I bought this one. What I'm going to do is take my little ring finger here, and I'm just going to dab in there. And see, I got some of that on my finger. I think it really does match my skin tone. I'm going to be looking down into the mirror right underneath the camera, and I'm just going to dab underneath my eye. I like to pull it all the way out here. I'm going to let that set for a second. I'm going to go underneath my other eye. Voila! I'm also going to take this and just cover up my blemishes. You can see I have like a little mark there. I don't like that. So I didn't blend it too much underneath my eye just because I'm going to go in with the foundation and blend everything in. Please forgive my nasty ass eyebrows. So here's the fun part. Foundation. I usually use my Make It Forever HD foundation. I guess they upgraded to an Ultra HD foundation in the same line. This one is in the color N115. I like it because it's like a shade or two lighter than my actual skin tone. As you know, I am part of the goth subculture. I like a little bit more pale of a face than my actual skin tone. So what I'm going to do is shake my bottle up because sometimes I pump some out and it's like not mixed right. Shake it! That's not funny. Not funny at all. And I'm going to take it and put it on the back of my hand. I'm going to pump about 2 pumps for now. I like to underestimate how much I need just in case. I don't want to waste any product. Then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. I don't know what number it is. I don't know how fancy that would have been. I'm going to take the foundation, put it on my finger, and like make every blotch on my face possible. So, oh, look at that. Look at that. I have foundation in my hair. Ah, fuck. I am done with this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is the finished look. I really appreciate you giving me the time of day to help me help you learn to put foundation on. I really hope you didn't fall for that. So I'm going to use this brush to just blot it. I'm literally blotting everything. So this is the best way to put foundation on, in my opinion, because you're not wiping away foundation when you spread it. When you're literally painting like that, you're wiping everything off your face. This foundation is the best. I really don't know why I haven't done a review on this yet. I'm taking some from my nose and I'm just kind of taking the excess, putting it where it needs to go, putting it in spots that I have missed. I'm not going to go too crazy around my eye at the moment because I will be blending that in a few minutes. What you do want to do is kind of paint it down your neck. You don't want to be wearing a fucking mask. You're also going to want to take your foundation brush and go over your ears because that makes a world of difference. I'm not even fucking kidding. So now I'm going in with my little foundation paintbrush, if you will. I don't know what brand this is. I think it's Morphe, but I'm not too sure. And I'm kind of just dabbing it into the corner of my eye. This brush is a little less pokey. Now, my foundation is not too streaky because I used this brush and I basically dabbed it all over my face. But just in case your face is streaky, by using something like this where you're literally painting your foundation on, you're gonna wanna take a sponge, just gonna wanna blend everything in. I'm gonna do this for the sake of this video. I really don't need to at the moment, but there are times when I find myself looking all tribal because I didn't blend enough with the brush. Now, it's up to you whether you want to put foundation on your eyelids or not. With me, I don't really do that, but I do take my L'Oreal Magic De-Crease eyelid primer and basically use that as a base if I'm putting on eyeshadow, and it blends in with my foundation because it's obviously tinted. It looks like concealer. I didn't do it for the sake of this video because I won't be putting on any eyeshadow today, and I kind of don't want to waste it if I don't need it. And the last thing I'm going to do for my foundation routine is I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder, and it is in number 117. If you can't see that, you need to zoom in. There you go. So you can probably tell that the powder is a little more yellow than the foundation. That is okay with me. It's really not going to make too much of a difference. So I'm going to be taking my little Eco Tools blush brush, and I'm just going to generously grab some powder, and I'm going to take this, and you're going to see the difference in the shine in my face. I actually like to look a little dewy, but this also sets the makeup as well, and it is a great product. As you can tell, I like Makeup Forever so much for their face. Well, I love Makeup Forever. They're like my favorite makeup brand, but the face stuff that they have is fucking incredible. And I'm taking this, and I'm just going to lightly press it onto my skin. You can already tell that the right side of my face is not shiny anymore. So right here, you'll see the difference as well. You see, it's totally gone. You never want to wipe powder onto the foundation that you just applied. It's gonna separate, and it's gonna be a chunky, gunky mess. What I like to do to get right here in the corners of my eyes is I'll just take the powder, grab just the tiniest bit on my pinky, and just dab it. And voila, my face is done. I don't know if you have any moles on your face, but if you do, here's a tip. You're gonna want to make it look like you're really not wearing makeup, but to each his own. I'm gonna take my wedge sponge and just wipe the smallest bit of foundation off of the mole on my face, or I guess you can say beauty mark. So I'm going to zoom in my face a little bit more just so you can see how it's laid on my face and what it looks like up close. So let me zoom in. Okay guys, well thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then go drink a bottle of water. Okay? What the fuck am I saying? Thanks, bye!